I love origami cakes. They're modern, they're bold, they're edgy, and I love the texture on them. I've done 2 cakes. One where I folded the mold from scratch by hand, and the other where I bought a silicone mold that I was able to wrap that around my cake. The problem is they're always made with white chocolate ganache, but chocolate is expensive, difficult to work with, and unless you really love white chocolate, you're going to hate eating this cake. I have never seen this done before, but today I wanted to challenge myself to see if we can make an origami cake, but in buttercream. I've already made my creamy buttercream that also stiffens up in the fridge, so it's gonna work perfect. And I dyed that yellow to match my flowers because I found these really fun bold flowers online. I really like them. And I had this extra freeze-dried fruit powder that is a blueberry freeze-dried fruit powder. So it's gonna be that like purpley blue color. We're just gonna mix and taste. Hints of blueberry. I think like a really good quality jam with like wild blueberries is just gonna punch that flavor up even more. Okay, let's try that. Oh, nice. The 2 origami cakes I made, because they were all ganache, I couldn't do anything with flavors. It was literally just ganache. And now I can actually have fun and do a more elevated flavor. Crumb coating it with the same color because I want that same color to come through all the way and not see any white. I just want that like dark purpley and the yellow. Moody, moody, moody cake.
Yellow's not moody.
No, but like the dark color feels moody.
Bright and cheery on the outside with a dark soul on the inside.
Just like me. I am loving this height compared to the other short and stumpy ones. I used to do short and stumpy cakes all the time because I was terrified of tall cakes. Also, I didn't have the right recipes, big thing. And my cakes would end up like falling over and being super wonky because I didn't know how to structure them. But now I'm obsessed with the tall cakes because I find they look so modern and elegant and trendy. You are not filming cake at all.
Sorry, she was doing cute things. Look at, he's
Which
so
is like literally
awkward.
nothing.
He like laid down facing the door and now he has no room to sprawl. His nose is just shoved into the corner. I see you, Archie.
I see you.
I see you.
I love how smooth I can get on like one pass. I always obsess over the tops, getting them perfect. The facts are that most of your cakes, you're putting decorations on them anyways. So you're obsessing over nothing. Good enough. Let's get it in the fridge. It is day 2 and I've got all the stuff now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it day 2, Lori?
Shut up.
Is it maybe because you had some lunch and then had a 2-hour nap and slept the rest of the day away?
No, I did not eat lunch and then have a 2-hour nap like a cat. You filmed me having a nap?
What else was I gonna do? I was supposed to be filming during that time.
I was really tired apparently. I really needed a nap. But then like I worked the rest of the night till like 11 o'clock because I looked at the cake and I thought it was too short. So I baked another cake layer and then re-crumb coated the sides for the new layer. And Kevin folded all of the origami things, but we're gonna fold more now to show you like how we did it. So we cut the paper to the same height of the cake, but like plus 1/4 inch. So there's that little bit extra on the top. We marked little lines that are spaced about 1 inch and then we just connect these.
It's an interesting use of we when you're talking about the drawing the lines and the folding specifically.
Kevin, we are a team. We make good cakes and we film good videos.
Okay, I'll take it.
But technically, considering we have proof of you decorating good cakes and proof of me filming really bad videos, maybe we isn't fair. Kevin's the real winner in this equation. We all know. Then I just draw more diagonal lines connecting those. Now, I saw people online, since we did the last videos, use butcher's paper, but I didn't have time to order that online. I completely forgot. So next time.
See Archie all sad over there, curled up by the door with his toy.
Yeah, Archie doesn't like film days. He's not a fan.
So you want me to show you what to do here? How? It's pretty simple. Take your ruler, yeah, and then you lay it.
Is that the one that I drew?
Do you want me to do that one? I no judgment.
Seems like you picked a preference.
Nope, I just picked the one off the top or something that I'll do this one. Do I have to do this one though? So laying your ruler up like almost at the line and then just stick your claws under there.
And then fold.
Fold it over the ruler. Yeah, like that.
That's quite
So,
the sound.
why are you so squeaky?
No, are you not squeaky?
I don't think so. Not nearly as squeaky as you.
Hold on.
What are you
One
doing?
second. Let's do this.
You're gonna make me do all these. That's efficient. What,
We can
3
barely
more?
see what you're doing. See
3 more
now?
to do?
Now I can be over here.
Just like that, can you see? Pull it up, fold it over.
Do what you do and just
I
like.
don't think I shove it into your cheek, but I don't think I rest on your shoulder right there. I don't use you as a camera support.
You
I don't think I do. Okay.
Okay, now
So-
like an accordion, and then you do a diagonal.
Not like an accordion.
Never mind.
Accordion would be like zigzaggy.
Nobody cares. Hands are covering everything.
Oh, is that frustrating? I've started on the first diagonal.
Yep.
So we'd do that and then go back and forth. Now we're doing kind of an accordion. Not like an accordion. So now I can see this crease. So I'm just trying to like line it up. Maybe I should whisper because I'm like talking into the microphone. We can have an ASMR moment. The next thing that I'm gonna do is just line it up with this line. Can you hear that? It's probably really irritating in your ears. I apologize for that. How is this camera angle looking?
Oh, it's so good.
It's like an awkward angle to see where your lines are, but just kind of like do that and then just have faith. And then you know that if that lines up with that line, you're way too, there's no way that's in focus. It's in focus, Yulia.
Right, I think we get it.
So that's what that turns into. And it takes a long time. And it's really painstaking. And then once you use these are garbage. So can't use them again. We should probably figure out something better if we're gonna keep doing origami cakes.
I'm tempted to like develop my own mold at this point, you know?
You can buy molds that are that clear plastic stuff. You know what I'm talking about? It's like the same kind of plastic that they use for packaging. It's like vacuum formed plastic. You know what I'm talking about? A little bit thick and hard to fold, so it might be tricky.
That's a lot of zooming. What are you doing with my face?
Just zooming in on your face as I talk to you. See your reactions as your eyes start to roll to the back of your head as I keep talking. Oh, you want to come finish up? That's a good strategy. Come finish up so it makes it look like you did the whole thing. You want me to get? I'll get beacon. Let me get it for you. I think you got it. I think you just got to press down. Maybe we could edit it to make it look like you did all the folding, really.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Archie's collecting toys at the back door. He's got another one now that he's snuggling.
Archie is over today, and so am I. Okay, you gonna come finish this up?
So one of us is still here folding. One of us is watching TikTok.
Stop outing me! If you guys want to help make all of my struggles worthwhile, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe down below so I can keep making more content like this. We taped all of our pieces together, and then we thought this can kind of just like sit into these grooves. So I'm gonna trim this section here and only fill to that section. I've put my icing in a big piping bag because it is a butter-based buttercream. My hands are just gonna want to melt it. So I don't wanna have my hands in too much contact with it. Normally my buttercream is a little bit thicker, but I wanted it a little looser so that way it would mimic kind of ganache and wrap around the cake nicely. And it has to fill into all of these little grooves. Don't make any more crevices jokes, Kevin.
Yes, all of my crevices are filled with icing. I didn't even think of that, Okay, stop laughing now. Get your mind out of the gutter.
So for now, I feel like I just want to get those first initial grooves all really jam-packed with icing. I love how silky and creamy this buttercream is. This design is only possible in buttercream because I like super hacked a buttercream recipe. I worked so hard and did so much recipe testing to try to find one that was like easy to make, that was butter-based so it would harden up in the fridge, that wasn't like an egg white whipped, but that wasn't too sweet, but had a nice flavor balance. And like this is the buttercream. It is the winning combination.
Basically, it's the perfect buttercream is what you're saying.
Basically, it is the perfect buttercream.
You might have gone past your X's though.
Only fill to that section. Oh no! So what we're gonna do is, really, this is just gonna help hold the paper together better. So it's almost better. It's almost
like glue.
Okay, up and at it. Certain parts of cake decorating will never not be terrifying. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I can't. It's just gonna wanna flatten. Help, help, we need an extra set. Your hands are gonna get sticky.
I am well aware of that, and I am not enthusiastic about
You just have to embrace the chaos. Let's just do this. Wrap underneath, ready?
Yep.
And up, and up. Oh, what are you doing?
It's flattening out. It's all flattened out.
Oh,
so
no.
It's okay. I just got icing all up my arm.
So I'm just using my fingertips to try to push in the triangles and squidge out any of the icing in the top and bottom. So you didn't go into my hair or my shoulder.
No. You were like this.
I think I've got the extra icing out, and then that should just fold in here, and this will help keep it sealed. Yes. Yes. I just want to add a little bit of extra icing to the top and make sure there's no like holes and stuff that have not been filled. No matter what, I'm gonna have to do some touch-ups when it comes out of the fridge, but I want to make those touch-ups minimal. Once I pop this in the fridge, that's gonna help firm it up a bit, and I'll be able to smooth it even better. In the fridge? Yes. Okay. Whew. It's gonna work. I'm gonna let that really firm up in the fridge for at least a couple hours. But I love experimenting with different cake techniques and trends just like this one. Sometimes when I work on a cake, I think back at how long I struggle with cake decorating. I mean, it took me years to learn the skills and techniques necessary to take an inspiration photo and then make a cake that looks just as good. I made so many newbie mistakes. I mean, my cakes had round edges, no structure, no design direction, sloppy piping, and awful buttercream texture. Oh my God, the buttercream. After like years of trial and error, I figured out a system that allowed me to make gorgeous cakes like every single time. Cake decorating is honestly so much easier than it looks, and I'm so excited to finally share all of the methods that I wish that I had years ago. I've been getting countless emails and comments from you guys asking when our course will finally be ready. Well, after a year of working on it, that time is now. It is up. Enrollment is open. Check out my new course, From Basic Baker to Buttercream Queen. It goes over absolutely everything you need to learn to turn your creative ideas into real-life beautiful cakes. You'll learn the design process, recipes, tools, and techniques that I actually use every time I design, bake, and decorate a new cake. But you'll also learn how to break down any inspiration photo into individual components that you can replicate and add your own creative twist to. How to make delicious buttercream that is not too sweet, but is also silky smooth every time. How to use the right tools and easy to master techniques for your cake sides to be smooth, your edges to be crisp, your piping to be gorgeous, your decorations to be breathtaking, and your flavor pairings to be delicious. There's so much more jam-packed into this course as well, so check it out and go to theicingartist.com/course or click the link in the description box below. We've honestly put so much into this. This is the most we've ever worked on a single project, and I am so proud of it. Early bird students already went through it and loved it, and I know you guys will too. Let's get back to the cake. The paper is soaked through. Can you see that it looks kind of gray? I feel like it soaked up some of the oils. So far, that's just paper on paper.
So good.
Where's the cake?
So
Did it
layers.
separate or something? Okay, no. Oh, I was like, it's separated. Sorry.
You're killing us, Lori. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm waiting here, anticipating.
Okay, some of the chocolate showed through. It looks a little bubbly, but it's got shape. She's got shape. Oh my God. I think I can touch it up. I think it's pretty good.
Don't make a mess, Lori.
Okay, it needs some touch-ups. It needs a little bit of love. But like, oh my God! I am so much more in love with this knowing that it's buttercream and I haven't seen it done in buttercream. If I had used that butcher paper, I think it would have worked perfectly. So next time I'm gonna try that. But overall, like it worked, and I love the height and I love the colors and I love all, and I'm super obsessed. The thing I'm most excited about is with buttercream, I could really customize the flavors. So I wanna see how the blueberry and the chocolate all taste together.
That is gonna be one tall slice.
Ooh, that looks really pretty.
Kind of looks like a heart on top.
Oh my God, it does look like a heart. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Okay, buttercream in there. For one, this chocolate cake is amazing, but that subtle blueberry in there is really fresh and is really, really good. It works really well with the chocolate. Looks good, tastes good, win-win-win. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to learn how to create cakes even more beautiful than this one, don't forget to sign up for my new course at theicingartist.com/course or go to the link in the description down below. Thank you, love you guys.